look, we're going to have a dramatic build up to this unboxing. So buckle up, Buttercup.
Do 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 do. Josh's Order Corner. That's me.
I think I've only used this word twice on my channel. Grail. Don't say it often. I don't put it on very many pieces. I used it to describe my Brad Dourif Funko Pop that I got through CSR Collectibles. But then over the past couple of years, he's popped up at a lot of conventions all over the place. So I think it kind of took away from that Grail value. I also used it to describe a piece that I didn't even unbox on the channel, and I probably should have, but it was personal. It was something that was very special to me, so I didn't. And it's a Stephen King autograph, which is actually a real one this time. But it is from his audiobook. He signed a bunch of audiobooks when it was released back in the day. But this one right here is extremely special. So special, in fact, that I decided to go the route of a custom mat. That's right. I hit up Matt Corona, if you will, one of the graph hunks, and I asked him to help me out. I came up with a design. I was like, what can we do with this? And he graciously took that work and turned it into a piece of art that we're about to check out. Now, the autographs that are going into this are from cuts. If you're a collector, you know what that means. I tend to avoid cuts. I don't really like them. But sometimes you don't really have a choice. If you want that Grail piece, if you want that signature, you're going to have to take a cut. And that's what we did. Huge thanks to Josh Clark over in the RACC group. He had these two pieces ready to sell, and I purchased them as a pair, and it's going to make this one of the highlights of my collection. This is, you know what, let's open it. Let's just get to it. I can hear Johnny Horror like, we get it, Josh. You're excited. Just open the damn package. I'll even speed this part up. This is what came in. It was supposed to be delivered yesterday. I was very scared when this show. Came all the way from Rhode Island. Okay. Pow. Boom, 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 boom. Found this nice white board to protect it in transit, which is extremely appreciated. I think we all get nervous when items that we're really excited about show up, and our minds create what the package is going to look like inside. When I saw the brown paper, I was like, did he package this? What happened? No, it's wrapped in here perfectly. Oh, man. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. Oh, my gosh. In 1996, Stephen King set about writing a collection of stories, and they were, right here, turned into the full collection, The Green Mile, which was then turned into a movie released in 1999. So you got over here each of the individual books: The Two Dead Girls, The Mouse on the Mile, Coffee's Hands, The Bad Death of Edward Delacroix, Night Journey, Coffee on the Mile, all of them together to form The Green Mile. Now you notice those cutouts. If you have good eyes, you probably already know who's in there. I thought about making this to incorporate the director, Frank Darabont, and Stephen King, but then I would have had to have tracked down cuts from those individuals. What we have, I'll have to ask Matt his professional opinion. I assume blue painter's tape. But what we have to go in these openings are two autographs that complete me. Boom. Just like that. You're seeing it before I am, really. Oh my gosh, that's epic. That is Michael Clark Duncan, who played John Coffey, like the drink, but not spelled the same, and Tom Hanks, who played Paul Edgecombe, the warden who, against his better judgment, against his will, put John Coffey to his death. Like I said, I did this design myself. I provided all the pieces, all the elements, but Matt is insanely capable of doing it from scratch for you. I'm just particular, and I didn't really know what all he would need, so I kind of just pieced it together with a tool that I have that I work with every day. And oh my gosh, this is amazing. We have this too. So let's see how this goes. Which I feel like, since I need that tip on, it's gotta be blue painter's tape would be the best. Like, I don't want to damage the autographs to put it in the mats. And I had a couple theories on how to make it work, but I'll just ask him about it. I only have one other autograph from this movie, and it's Patricia Clarkson right here, who played Melinda Moore, who is one of the most important scenes from the movie. Like, her and Michael Clark Duncan just shared a very important, pivotal moment. I mean, I already gave a spoiler. The movie's been out since 1999. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out, my friend. I recently saw a bunch of pieces that Matt did for our good friend Zachary, the H-Man himself, and it was Child's Play. What else was there? There was Child's Play, Wolf Creek, something else. I don't know what the other one was now, but they looked fantastic. This is going to be my time. There we go. And again, I'm not. This probably is not going to go well for me when I show this to you because I got to figure out how to attach this correctly and make sure I get them lined up accordingly. But let me. I could cry. Like, I know that's dramatic, but I've been so excited about this piece for so long, and having it finally here is incredible. And I mean, it's been a while since I've been this excited about a piece. All right, so I'm just going to show it to you for now. We'll put it all together later. This robs me of the joy of being the first to see it. Oh, wow. That, come on. Come on. The way the Michael Clark Duncan is spaced in here is absolutely perfect placement for this frame. I had to put Mr. Jingles on there. Like, that was like a must. Favorite piece. Favorite piece in my collection. Like, Michael Clark Duncan passed away in 2012 from complications after a heart attack. He was in other movies, like something about the way he played John Coffey. I remember reading that story and just being like mesmerized by the way Stephen King developed that character. And the way he portrayed him was so. It's what movies are all about. We come to this place for magic. This is the corniest video I'll ever make, but it's what movies are all about. Like the way that he had that passion, that compassion, and the delivery of that performance was incredible. Tom Hanks was equally brilliant in his role of Paul Edgecombe, but you see Tom Hanks as that actor a lot. Like he's a very talented person. Michael Clark Duncan was taken away too soon. Like Anton Yelchin, amazing actor that just didn't get the opportunity because of his passing to really shine. And this movie, this story, this like being accused of something you didn't do and knowing that there's no justice out there for you, and then having to live with all the pain that he already lived with, like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to have a tough video soon because you guys are going to rip on me about this one for a while. Could not be possible without Josh Clark. Could not be possible without Matt Corona. Like, this is one of the best serial novelizations of all time. One of the best novels of all time. Fantastic, amazing, excellent movie. I'm hyping it up and I don't care because I think it deserves that. This is awesome. I hope you find something that makes you this happy to add to your collection very soon. This is what collecting's all about, is finding these pieces right here that remind you of why it's so awesome and so fun to reward yourself every once in a while. Hoo-wee! Wow. I'm going to listen to some Hank Williams, some Waylon Jennings. I'm going to get this set up properly. And until next time, find some joy in your collection.
Do 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 do